Lovely. So when we're looking at strength, tempo, transition, release, okay? Strength, we're not talking about in the gym strength. So you can get stronger in the gym. It's more how you move a golf club. So as you get better and your technique's better, obviously you're going to move the golf club better and your strength might go up a little bit. But generally speaking, it's not going to be to such an extent where we need to change much, if that makes sense. So your tempo, it can get a little bit quicker, can get a little bit sort of slower, but generally in somebody's general DNA, the way they swing the golf club, it's going to be the same. Whether it goes slightly up or slightly down, it's not going to change as much. Transition, that's something that can change, but we won't change that for them. Like we obviously we classify golfers into 3 categories, which is corrective, developmental, and then kind of in the middle. Taz is a good example of corrective developmental. She sees me for lessons, but she's also needs the right clubs for her. Like some guys that don't want to change their swing go into corrective. So there it's easy. They're not changing their swing. Much easier for me to go, okay, cool. These are your numbers. They're pretty consistent. We can just fit you into this club because we'll give you the options, but that's going to be easier. So generally speaking, it's not going to be like it will change massively. It will change a little bit, but it's not going to be to such an extent where we need to change your clubs. We look at it at kind of a 10-year investment on irons. So it's not something that's going to just disappear. It will change in like 6 months' time. You're going to get new ones. We want to build the clubs that you will fit into for the next sort of 10 years. That's how we look at it. Cool. So we just kept it on standard, eh? So it was 11.5 loft, slightly
Whatever
open club face. Cool. Yeah. Perfect. So that's the right shaft, 11.5, slightly open club face, which will just stop that draw from happening. I'm gonna go, so Aerojet, yeah. Aerojet Max, and then Acura IW6. Done. Cool. Same thing. Give us a few there. Lovely. Yes, it's launching higher than the other day as well, eh? So already much better numbers. 140 carry, 172 total.
Yeah.
Much straighter ball flight. It's launching like 4 degrees higher. We'll obviously go through this, but you know, in terms of consistency, we wanted height because it was coming out low. We wanted straighter. Yeah. And we wanted it consistent, so there wasn't one that went 190 and one that went 130, you know, like, and the ball flight's much straighter. Yeah. Totals are good. I feel like when you get hold of it, you're kind of hitting it slightly higher off the club face, so you're still getting 170 consistently, which is not bad. Yeah. But I think, like we've seen before, when you do strike it, it goes kind of 185-ish, and that's where we want to be. We want to keep pushing up to that 200 mark, so that's good. All the rest of the numbers are great though. Much higher launch, much higher spin.
Much better.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Like I like it when it just falls right, but it still has the distance. It's better than that massive hook that we used to have with the others.
It's coming out like quite high.
Quite high off the face, yeah. There we go. That was a better strike. That was better. 174. Lovely.
You already know I want this club.
Yeah. Oh. You've already bought it, pal.
For it.
You've already bought it. So if we look at that, you can come have a look here. So if we look at these groups, right, together, so we're going total, not carry, and we go show all. You can see the variance, right? Yeah. So we want consistency. We're working within that 15 meter sort of, because of fairway, we work on sort of 25, 30 meters wide. So down your middle line, you're hitting 90% of the fairways. The difference between the two is this driver here, with the variance, okay, the average carries 119, average totals 157, okay, launching it low. Spin rate actually wasn't bad on those. It was actually all right. It was pretty decent. You can see how you do strike it all over the club face as well. And that's what we kind of said is you were manipulating because the club face was quite closed and whatever, but I think it's just, it's not the right shaft. It's not something that's like designed to hit the ball up in the air and spin a lot. It's trying to get people to, you know, it was an anti-slice driver, so it's trying to get the club face super closed. And because your swing is pretty neutral, it was just sending it left the whole day.
Yeah.
And then if we look at your numbers here, you know, there's one bad one there where you didn't carry it quite as far, but the average numbers are a hell of a lot better. So you see 137, so 15 meters more carry, you can see that.
Yeah.
So 120 average carry versus 138 carry. But the total there is the difference, and then obviously the dispersion. Like that's where we want to be on the golf course. We don't want to see this.
No.
Don't want one going 130 and one going 160. There you're pushing up to the 180 mark, but they're all in that same spot. Okay, you said you hit it a little high off the face. That's okay. That's maybe a little bit of a swing thing, which we obviously are working on, and we can work towards striking it better. But even with that strike pattern, we're getting 173 average. I mean, that's huge for you. Like when we started, it was kind of 140 was a good one, right? So we're a lot closer to where we want to be. So I think that just shows that that's perfect for you.
Much better.
Cool. Good job. Cool. I think that's the one for you. Good job. You're welcome.